The privacy issue is really, really important because it brings up this situation here. Facebook, Google,
Yeah.
Places like Facebook is definitely known to sell your information. Even Robinhood, they sell your information, but yet and still these guys are creating coins, right? So it sounds like it's almost like a conflict of interest. How is a place like Facebook going to say, we're going to create a coin that's going to keep your information secure when the other hand is selling your information?
Well, I don't think they're creating coins to keep your information secure. I think they're creating a coin to keep them in that ecosystem of money. I don't think Facebook is creating a coin because they're going to create a system where people are exchanging money within Facebook with their coin. Advertisers will get some of their Libra coin, and then
that's the Libra coin. That's what they coin their coin.
The Libra, yeah, and then they'll create this whole system of money that's out there that they have sort of some control over. I don't think they're really looking at privacy. Obviously, we've seen. That's the only way they monetize is to sell ads. So
yeah.
I don't think that's going to change anytime soon, because when you log into a place that you're putting a decent amount of your own information in, and they're a business, they have to find a way to kind of monetize.
Capitalize on that.
So
that's the way it is. All right, so the big four auditing firms are getting into crypto auditing. Does this violate the blockchain's trustless system?
No. That's a gain is a gain. Like as much as at the end of the day, it comes down to your fundamental belief about the system of profit, right? And I think that when I pay taxes, I know that it helps pay for schools and roads and infrastructure. So I believe that, and nobody wants to pay, but I believe that if you're not paying, then we have nothing, right? And so even though everyone's trying to find their way out of paying, you have to pay your share. If you believe that you shouldn't be audited, and you believe that, then you believe that somehow you don't have to pay into the system. You don't have to. I think that as a business owner, your job is to create a good product, treat your clients like gold, and treat your employees like gold also.
Yes.
But with those benefits comes responsibility, and so I don't think having them. I have nothing to worry about. So but that's really just comes down to people trying to hide their profits, right? And at the end of the day, like I said, that's why buying crypto in your IRA is you never have to worry about that, because first of all, we do all the auditing, whether when our cash side launches or you do the IRA, we will provide that information. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to do it yourself.
Right.
You're going to get a document. That's it. There's your gains. And I think that's, there's people that will spend years and years trying to, circumvent the system. But it's just, in my opinion, it's wasted energy.
And not only that, but I feel like if you are a true patriot, if you really want to give into your community, if you care about where you live and how it should be, it's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do. Absolutely.
It's the right thing to do.
Yeah. And so I think what's happening is that everyone's getting into the game. This is the now people of the companies and countries have realized that they can't control it. It's out of their control, and they might as well jump in. That's legitimately what my sentiment has been like the last year. Even PayPal, all of these companies, they're like, why are we missing out? We're missing out on revenue. We're missing opportunities. So these countries are thinking to themselves, we have to get involved. The risk of not getting involved is worse than the risk in getting involved.
Reminds me of like back in the day when they had the silent film era and went into talkies. And those who wanted to hold on to the silent film era just got left behind.
Yep.
Got to jump into the talkie situation.
Yep.
That's going to be good. I'll put a button on this piece here. We're going to reload. We're going to come back. We have a few more questions for this infinite wealth of knowledge.